Let's talk blockchain. You've heard of it. Bitcoin, Ethereum, the works. At its core, blockchain is a secure, shared digital ledger. Everyone has the same copy, and once data is added, it's nearly impossible to change. This security enables smart contracts, self-executing agreements with rules like if this, then that. Imagine a digital vending machine, insert a coin, get a soda, no middleman needed. But here's the catch, smart contracts are sealed off from the outside world. They know everything on the blockchain, but nothing about real-world events. No weather, no sports scores, no stock prices. So, if you want to bet on whether it'll rain in London tomorrow, the smart contract can't check the weather. It can't Google, can't browse news, can't access anything off-chain. This isolation limits what smart contracts can do. They can only use data already on the blockchain. That means no insurance payouts for real-world events, no supply chain tracking, no financial products based on external prices. The entire ecosystem of decentralized apps is stuck in a bubble. For blockchain to reach its potential, it needs a way to securely access real-world data. But how do you feed outside information into a system designed not to trust outsiders? How do you pierce the bubble without popping it? That's where oracles come in. Enter crypto oracles, the bridge between blockchains and the real world. An oracle is a service that fetches and verifies real-world data, then delivers it to a smart contract. Think of it as a trusted messenger. The smart contract asks, the oracle finds the answer and reports back. Oracles aren't part of the blockchain, they're third-party services. When a contract needs info, like a sports score, it requests it from an oracle. The oracle checks reliable sources, formats the data, and sends it back to the blockchain. This unlocks the true power of smart contracts. They can now react to real-world events. Suddenly, smart contracts can power decentralized finance, prediction markets, insurance, and more. If blockchain is the computer and smart contracts are the software, oracles are the internet connection. Without oracles, blockchains are isolated. With them, they can interact with the world. Oracles are the unsung heroes making decentralized apps possible. Let's see oracles in action. Suppose we bet on a basketball game using a smart contract. We both lock in crypto. If the Lakers win, you get the pot. The game ends. The contract needs the final score, but it can't watch TV. It asks an oracle, which fetches the score from a trusted source, and delivers it to the contract. The contract sees Lakers win and instantly pays you. No arguments, no delays. Oracles make it automatic. Now, imagine a farmer in Kenya with crop insurance via smart contract. If rainfall drops below a certain level for 3 months, the contract pays out. The contract relies on an oracle to fetch rainfall data from weather stations or satellites. When a drought hits, the oracle reports the data, and the contract pays the farmer. No paperwork, no waiting. Oracles provide the crucial link between real-world events and blockchain automation. They enable everything from sports bets to parametric insurance. With oracles, smart contracts become truly useful. That's the magic. But here's the big question. How do you trust the oracle? If a smart contract relies on a single centralized oracle, that's a weak point. If the oracle is hacked or wrong, the contract fails. This is the oracle problem. The solution: decentralized oracle networks. DAOs. Instead of one source, DAOs pull data from many independent nodes and sources. They aggregate answers and use consensus to decide what's true. Nodes stake crypto as collateral. If they lie, they lose money. Trust shifts from a single oracle to a network incentivized to be honest. Oracles come in many forms. Software oracles fetch online data. Hardware oracles use sensors. Inbound oracles bring data in. Outbound oracles send commands out. Chainlink is the leading decentralized oracle network, powering DeFi apps like Aave with real-time price feeds. Chainlink doesn't create data, it connects smart contracts to any external source, using multiple nodes and incentives for accuracy. DeFi platforms rely on oracles for critical functions, like liquidating loans if prices drop. Oracles are the bridge between crypto and the real world. As smart contracts evolve, they'll need even more diverse, reliable data. Oracles will power everything from dynamic NFTs to transparent supply chains and automated services. They're the essential infrastructure for blockchain's future.